Hey guys, oh, it's hot. It's really hot. So I'm going to try and do this as quick as I can because my family is not here, and when they get here it's going to be difficult for me to do it. So I've been meaning to talk about this for a while, but I wanted to see how it was going to go. How was it? I was studying it, and I must say it was very frustrating journey. But Facebook monetization, I have been on Facebook monetization for 8 months now. Let me check. It's June, towards the end of June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. It's 8 months. Yes, I'm correct. Forgive my specs. It's really hot. So I don't know. When I started to do the reels, I didn't know anything about Facebook monetization. Oh, and I hope this is not going to be long. I didn't know anything about Facebook monetization. Previously, I had a page, a cooking page on Facebook that was doing really well then, or I thought, because I had almost 4,000 followers. Then I think it was called likes or something. But what happened was I found myself in a position where I was sharing my work, the receipts, and but I wasn't getting anything for it. Obviously at that time I didn't know that Facebook was paying, but I was just curious. I want to see if there aren't any things that are popping in this, because I'm not going to do it again. I refuse to do it again. At that time I did not know that Facebook was paying at that moment, but I think I was looking for, I knew about influencing. I was just looking for gigs, like anything, sponsors or whatever. And honestly, it was for fun as well. I did it for fun, and I would get, I think if I'm not mistaken, the first time I made rusks from scratch, I got about 1,000,000 reach, ne? And they were being shared, they were being, people were not engaging. I could see that they were sharing them and the likes, but they were not engaging. So I got frustrated. There were other things as well that was happening. You create something, next thing you will see a big content creator which happens would be doing the same thing that you're doing, an exact almost replica. The one that got me was that I saw this lady, I don't even remember her name, but this lady that was doing something that I had made, and she did everything almost exactly the same, including the small bowls that I was using. I think I don't have them here now. I took them home. I was supposed to get them back, but I took them home. I didn't come back with them, so they are at home. That really upset me. So in the spur of a moment, I was like, I deleted that page. Wrong move. Wrong move, because for me, I don't know, I felt like if they were engaging, then it would have been something, right? But they were not engaging. They were not. It was just something else. I felt like I was giving people my work, if you know what I mean. So I deleted the page, and then later on it was linked to my Instagram. My Instagram is still the same way there, like then. I started it at the same time. So then I took a break from social media, and then I discovered homemaking, right? When I discovered homemaking, I was like cleaning, like homemaking in general. That is something that I do every single day. So I didn't need to rack my brain about it, because for me, I always say that social media or content creation has been my sort of a therapy. And the funny thing is that I did not know that I needed therapy, because I'm an introvert. I don't like being out there, but sometimes you staying in one place for a long time can get to you as well. So, and I was like, okay, content creation, then homemaking. I mean, it's cooking, it's cleaning, it's baking, it's anything that you can think of. And I was like, but I'm doing all of these things already, ne? And I started doing research. I started with because I saw the American ones, and then I said, oh, let me check back home. I must say it was quite disappointing a little bit, because back at home, homemaking is not that big. And then as I was doing that, I was like, let me open Facebook. So I opened Facebook, same name as after opening my YouTube channel, I opened Facebook the same way as my, what we call my channel's name, Awkwardly Made Life. I deleted my profile on Facebook completely. So I decided to open that, and then whatever it is that I was making, I was posting that I was cooking, I was posting on Awkwardly Made on Facebook. But then it was just for fun. For me, content creation at the beginning, it was fun. It was like, I have the resources, I have the phone, I have the Wi-Fi, it's everything that I think I can utilize, and I didn't need to spend money. So I did that. I started doing homemaking, and then whatever it is that I was cooking, I was also sharing Awkwardly Made. And then as time went by, I was like, maybe I should do that cooking page again, like isolate it, and then on Awkwardly Made I can just do the cleaning and on YouTube and on my profile. So I did that. I opened a page, and it wasn't doing well as well, it wasn't doing well. I remember I was on 1,000 and something followers. I stopped posting from cooking with Mo. I went back to Awkwardly Made, because I felt like cooking with Mo was giving me stress. And remember, content creation for me was never about me stressing. Content creation is something that I used to relax. So when I felt like cooking with Mo was giving me stress, I went back to Awkwardly Made Life, and then I started posting there. And then as I was doing that, now at this point it was YouTube, it was TikTok, it was Instagram, and my profile. So as I was doing that, I started getting followers on Cooking with Mo, which was very strange, because I had not been posting the videos that were there. I'm sorry for this, but it's hot. The videos that were there were very old. I don't even remember what I did. But yeah, I think I did that, and I got to 5,000 followers, and I was approved for in-stream ads on Facebook. South Africans don't donate. They will not give you money, so it didn't do anything for me. So I went on it, and then the other day, at a time, I posted a picture. That picture was it was funny, hey? It was literally a picture that I had gotten on the internet or something. I don't remember or where I got it, and then I repurposed it, if I'm not mistaken, and I posted it. It was talking about which one is your favorite. It was coffee, and then I got I was busy for a good 6 days responding to the comments, and it was fun. It was fun, and at the same time I was getting what we call, actually, I'm lying. I had 5,000 followers, but I hadn't reached the 60,000. Is it 60,000 minutes? Yeah, 60,000 minutes that I was supposed to reach, right? So, because for you to be approved for in-stream ads, you needed to get 60,000 minutes, right? For to be approved for in-stream ads. So it's 5,000 followers plus plus 60,000 minutes viewed. I hadn't gotten the 60,000 minutes viewed. So at this point, I had stars, which had which requires you to have 500 followers for consecutive 30 days or 60 days, and then you will get stars. And then in-stream ads, it's 5,000 followers and 60,000 minutes. I hadn't, for 60 days, ne? I hadn't gotten that. So that picture got me that 60,000 minutes. That's pure luck. But I was posting now at this point because I had 5,000 followers. So, and then I got to 60,000 minutes and I was approved for in-stream ads. But child, South Africans don't play. They don't watch the ads. Anything that is more than 1 minute on Facebook, they do not watch. And they can watch something for literally 3 seconds. So, but I continued with that, and then I started doing research, and I was seeing people talking about big numbers on Facebook. They're talking about $30,000, but I realized later that that program is only available in certain countries. We don't have it in Africa yet. Yes. Same applies as TikTok. We don't have that in Africa yet, but I was busy. I think that's when I started lacking a little bit on YouTube, which was a big mistake because YouTube can be stressful. The homemaking community is not kind. You guys are not kind at all. You love boycotting a lot, but that's a story for another day. So I was busy for a while, and I finally reached the 10,000 followers that ads on Reels needed. And remember, I had already made the 60,000 minutes previous, and which was by pure luck because previously they had said they wanted 600,000 minutes, and I was like, 600,000 minutes, where am I going to get that? But it wasn't difficult to get the 60,000 minutes. By the time I was approved for ads on Reels, I was on 120 something thousand minutes. But I was able to achieve that because I was using music on my Reels, ne? And then I was approved for ads on Reels now. That is 10,000 followers plus 60,000 minutes now, but it used to be 600,000 minutes. I was ecstatic. I thought, whoo, now I'm gonna kill it. Now I am going to reap what I have been sowing for all these years, because at that point I had forgotten even that this was not supposed to be stressful, because You know, when someone talks about money, guys, you forget. Okay. And then I had a shock of my life. Anything that I had produced, that I had uploaded, that had used music, I could not monetize it. Oh, you know, having to start from scratch. But I was grateful that I had the 60,000 minutes, because that music has helped me to get to that 60,000 minutes. So I had to start from scratch. Ne? Starting from scratch meant uploading videos ka original, in its original form, or I would have to do a voiceover. So I did a lot of voiceover. And you know, when people are used to uploading a certain type of content, and now you are talking. Ooh, it was like I moved from getting, at that point I was getting, my minimum was like 2,000 views, and my highest then, it was 60,000 views. And I used to look at my views, ne? And then go into the internet and check what they were saying about views and how much. Hey, I thought I was rich. I thought I was literally going to be rich. But then I had to start from scratch. To now, my videos, if I say I have done good on a video, it's 500 views, or 1,000 views, or 2,000 views there and there. That was so demoralizing. So demoralizing. And you get pennies there, literally 1 cent. Because in South Africa, we don't have the bonus program, which is the one that makes more money. And then the RPM works as well at Facebook. It's important. Geographic is important. Where your viewers come from, your audience come from, it is important. So I was getting 1 cent, 2 cents. In a month, I would get like 48 cents. If I've done well, it would be 92 cents or $1 something. So obviously cents, I think cents, 1 cent in USA is equivalent to our 17 cents in South Africa. I could be wrong, but you guys can check that. So and when the threshold to get paid, it's $100. I just, like, at that moment, after 3 months, 4 months of pushing and pushing, and I saw how much I was getting. I don't know, maybe I'll try and show you guys. I'll try and do a screenshot. I don't know, we'll see. But it was on hold. You don't get paid. It's not $100. And I remember saying to my husband that I'm going to take this as my savings account, because already I'm doing content for YouTube, and it's something that I enjoy because it includes everything. So if I happen to cook, then I will upload on Facebook, and I'll also upload on Instagram and TikTok. But I'm not going to do things specifically for Facebook now, because it was bringing that stress that I had said I did not want it, or I did not need it. So that's how I looked at it from that moment, that I will take it as an investment. And even if I make that $100 per year, for me it will still be something, because it's something that I'm doing already for YouTube. And for YouTube, I'm doing it because it helps me to unwind. It's like, it's where I go and play. So I left it like that, and I started to relax a little bit. And then I don't recall quite sure, well, when did that happen? Somewhere towards the end of the year, I'll check. I was dragged on my page for a meal that I made. I think it was broth, it was udon noodles and some greens there. Then I was dragged for washing my for blanching my meat and rinsing it in a sink without using colander. I was dragged. I don't even know how many views that video is. The last time I checked, it was on 300 and something thousand. But I was dragged. I was dragged. I don't know how many people, but one thing that I can tell you is that when they say there's no such thing as bad publicity, they're telling the truth when it comes to Facebook. I was dragged, but I can tell you from that, I made less than $20 from that being dragged. But that's the most money I've made so far. For 2 months, I made, the other one it was $8.98, the other one it was $7.90 something. So it was less than $20, $15 or something for that post. And I'm grateful for that, because that's the most I have been able to make there. So that's how I got. And then the following months it started deteriorating, because I don't know. The thing about Facebook is that you cannot know when your post or your video is going to go viral. So you can't say there's anything that you did differently on that day. There was nothing that I did differently. I actually think there were better videos or reels that could have done better than that one, but that's what made me some coins. It's not a lot of money, but some coins. And from there it declined, but up until last month I was able to get to $25. Was it 2 months ago? $25. As far as I know, personally, I wasn't expecting to be paid. And maybe even now I'm breaking the rules. I don't know, that I'm not supposed to say, because Facebook, it has a lot of rules and regulations. Like you can't use content that is not yours, that is watermark. You can't take content from TikTok and take it to Facebook, or from Instagram to Facebook. You have to make it from scratch. It has to be your content. It's a lot. But up until 2 months ago, I made $25. And then I wasn't expecting anything, to be quite honest, because they said $100. And then a few weeks ago, boom, my $25. I was happy, but I didn't know how to react to it, because I wasn't expecting it. Even now, I haven't touched it. I haven't done anything with it. And in terms of how they pay you, they can either pay you through your bank if it accepts dollars, or through PayPal, and then you can link your PayPal account with your bank account. I get paid through PayPal. I didn't want to link my bank account to Facebook. So if you were to ask me, is it worth it? Yeah, But not for you to start it from scratch. Not for you to start and say it will frustrate you. Anyway, let me be fair. My niche on Facebook is cooking. So it's not, I cannot cook 3 times per day. There's no way. But there are people that are doing comedy, that are doing skits, that are doing a whole lot of things that can post 3 times, because the ones that say they make a lot of money, they pay 2 to 3 times per day. You know, I cannot. I mean, I cannot even post 7 times a week. So I can only cook so much, and then I try not to, uh, though I take some of the things from YouTube, but also I try to make something specifically for Facebook. So I can't do 2 to 3 times per day. It's doable. I can show you guys, I can show people what I eat in the morning and then lunch and then dinner, but I have other things to do. I have other platform to to take care of. I have my family to take care of. I can't do that. But I understand that if maybe you do makeup, or you do videos that you talk, or skits or comedy or dance moves, you can make a lot of money there. I For someone who's already doing TikTok and shorts, please take your videos and put them on Facebook. Make sure there are no watermarks there. Nothing. If possible, create something specifically for Facebook if you can, and upload there. If you are a content creator already, upload there. And if you are not a content creator and then you are posting just for the fun of it, although I do think as long as you are posting videos and creating, you are a content creator. You are. You maybe possibly just not labeling yourself, but you are a content creator. So for me, Facebook monetization, I think it's a very lucrative thing to consider as well, other than YouTube. And another thing that I have realized is that social media is business, guys. If you are a content creator, social media is business. It has nothing to do with fun. Yeah, you can unwind there and there, but social media is business. It's not something that you go and visit. It's something that you're constantly working on and trying to improve. And it's hard to improve. It's hard not to repeat things. It's hard not to be repetitive. It's hard not to... But listen, just go with it. And I didn't want to make this formal. I'm not a formal person. I just wanted to come here and say, guys, if you are a content creator and then you do have a Facebook profile, please use it. Oh, another thing that I forgot, I do have Facebook profile again, that I have been active on it lately. My profile, the one that I created my page from, and it sort of boomed, ne? Because I was on, I think 100 and something followers, and then I've been posting cleaning videos there and there, because cooking goes to cooking with more. And then the other day I made a dress. I think I made a short kayona lego, and even go TikTok. It did really well go TikTok, but it did extremely well go Facebook on my profile. I think I have 1.5 million views there on it. And from that I have made, because I was approved for stars, I have made $1 from stars donations. Stars, I've made $1, which is something. No one never gives me $1 just for the fun of it. I made $1 from there, and it helped me to reach 5,000 followers as well. I do have 5,000 followers on my profile. On Cooking with More, I have 16,000 followers. If you do not know it, please support your friend. Go and like the page. No, don't like, follow. Follow the page, Cooking with More. And on Facebook, my profile, I reached the 5,000 followers, and I exceeded the minutes. I think I'm on 300 and something thousand minutes, but that's because of this reel that I uploaded, the one that I made a dress for myself and did a shot with, and I uploaded it as a reel on Facebook. And then I applied that thing for in-stream ads popped up, and then I applied. I want to show you how difficult it is, not how tricky it is, sorry, on Facebook. I applied, I set up the in-stream ads on my profile. Remember, on my Cooking with More, I have in-stream ads on Reels, stars, subscription. No one is going to subscribe, because if you say subscribe, it's like 70 something. I don't have anything to share with people that they can pay 70 something rand. I'm not even going to. So on this one, on my profile, I had stars. And then I was so happy that I was going to be monetized for in-stream ads as well. And finally, that my profile, I had said, I had vowed that this is not going to be something that I stress about. It's not going to be business. I'm not going to monetize it. So I was even posting reels there of funny videos. So when the in-stream ads thing popped up for me to set up, I jumped at the opportunity. Again, forgetting that, girl, you've been posting unoriginal content that does not belong to you, because you said you're not going to monetize this. Did they not reject me? So I had to go scroll everything to delete, and then I asked them to review it again. I was still rejected. And then my family is here. I was still rejected, and I think I need to delete everything and start from scratch, except the ones that is not, that are not same. So again, with TikTok, please do upload on TikTok, because I have seen campaigns where they just need 5,000 followers. But I do know that they're probably going to ask for you to have a reach of some sort of 50,000 or 100,000 in the last 2 months. Upload anywhere that you can, guys. Upload. Social media can give you those $1. No one is going to give to you, but as long as you are a content creator, you can use what you are already shooting and then upload it on your social media to make money. I hope I had explained myself enough, and then you guys will consider Facebook monetization. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and comment, like, and share. Thank you. Bye.